4 years ago I started. 2 years ago dove deep into the training. A year ago things picked up. Most recently things are flying. Sales are skyrocketing. My financial situation is getting better. And I know a lot of people think, well, all I need to do is make $10,000 extra a month and I'd be happy. Well, you set your sights too high. You don't make $100, you quit. Set your sights low. To a lot of people, $100 a month is a lot of extra income. Right now, I can get you started and probably have you average $500 a month right out of the gate within weeks of learning what you're doing, even within, in some cases, days, because I've got a... Anyway, I'm driving. I had to go to Indianapolis to pick up some furniture for my living room remodel, and I'm on the way back, and what better time to talk than right here while I'm driving. Since I don't do lives as regularly as I should, I'll just talk as I drive. So what I want to talk about is furniture, remodel my living room. I put a post up last week from the week before. I took a week off from everything and I worked remodeling my living room for my wife and for myself. And a lot of hours put into it, changed it all up, getting ready for my my much later years in life, and have this thing set up as nice and comfy as I can get it. So anyway, the reason I'm talking about this is 4 years ago, I started my journey online saying, I'm going to make some money online. Well, like so many people, and I've said this so many times, so many people get in because they see somebody else flashing a lot of cash and fancy cars, and they say, oh, I can do that too. And then they find out it's not exactly what it's cracked up to be. They stick with it for maybe a month or two, maybe, and they quit and they say, oh, it's a scam. Well, the problem with doing that is you don't take the time to learn what you need to learn, to gain the knowledge, to turn that knowledge into skills that you can monetize. I stuck with it. I do not quit on anything that I do. Nothing ever in life have I quit. I've thought about it and thought about it, and I don't think ever in my life have I quit not a thing. Not a small task, not a huge job, not a looking towards the future and learning to, well, put it this way, to learn how to run a restaurant. I did that for years. I didn't know how. I took the time to work my way through from bartender, server, cook, assistant manager, manager to owner. It took years to do, but I did it, and I successfully owned and operated my own restaurant for 10 years. And I gave that up, moved to Indiana, learned a new trade, learned how to be a handyman. Came from a mechanic's background from my dad because he was a mechanic. Worked with my brother for a few years, picked up some skills there, and went out on my own, handyman. Been very successful doing that. Then 4 years ago, I said, you know what, I can't do the handyman forever. I'm not getting back in the restaurant business, so I will get online. Get online, find out, hey, it's pretty hard to make money online unless you know exactly what you're doing, or unless you have buku bucks to pay somebody else to set it all up for you so you can do it. I didn't have that luxury. I had to build from organic, and before I even started building from organic, I had to learn how to even start. So I did. I followed people, I read, I studied, I gained knowledge, and my latest venture, beginning about almost 2 years ago, was following a mentor who really opened my eyes to what can be done if you have some direction. So that was in a course called the Immortal Content. It's in Branding U University. And when I went through that course, it was a 2.5 month course. By the end of it, I was a video person. Not only could I shoot my own videos, I could edit my videos, I could place them across platforms, have them be seen. Picked up some ninja tricks of how to gain audience views and members into a custom audience so that I could retarget them in advertising. So I did that, And then after that, it was rolling along, and the same mentor started a new course called the Octo Content Model. Now, nobody had ever heard of the Octo Content Model, and I wasn't sure what it was going to be, but it was going to be a 3-month course that we started last January. Well, this year, 2020, January 1st. It took 12 weeks to complete that course. While we did that, we did a second course called Brand Resume. And as we did that, we did Content Creators. So we had 3 courses going. And as we're doing that, the same mentor came out with a 4th course called Pinteresting Results. Now, I had never really done Pinterest in the past. I had a Pinterest account that just sat there doing nothing because I didn't understand Pinterest. So 2 months ago, when he completed the Pinteresting Results course, I jumped right in, followed the course, and I went from 0 followers on a business page to 3,500 followers, and right now I'm at 8,000 monthly views, which is phenomenal. And not only that, but I've got leads and sales coming in through Pinterest now. My business partner, we set him up with the same course, and we started running our business through on Pinterest, and we've got orders coming in left and right. So Pinterest is a seller's goldmine. It's a place where buyers go. It's a place that buyers have their wallet open, credit cards out, and they're ready to purchase. So if you need to learn Pinterest, you need to come into my school, which, yes, as I was doing the courses, I was building a school online the whole time. So now I have the Gotti School of Branding. Yes, the Gotti School of Branding. I don't want to give you the website name, really, because the prices of the courses are up there. But right now I'm offering a huge special deal to bring people into my group, into the courses, to gain the knowledge that they need to be successful online. So before I give you the website address, I want to tell you that when I do, if you go to this school and you use the code that I made up of Gotti95, Gotti, G-O-T-T-I 95, that I'll give you 95% off of all courses, everything in my school. I've got 5 different courses set up in there with somewhere around 40 modules of teachings, all done by my mentor. And when you come in, you're not only going to get the courses unlocked, every last one of them for life, you'll be invited into my special group where we meet 1 time a week, where I can recap each weekly course with everybody. We will be starting with the Octo Content Model, which is a 12-week course. And possibly, if I get a lot of people that want to do Brand Resume, Pinteresting Results, we can open up second webinars during the week. It's no skin off my teeth. I love to teach, to train, and because I know this is working for me, I know it will work for you as long as you take action and implement exactly what's being taught. So, with that being said, my school is the Gotti School of Branding. It is at Ask the Gotti, askthegotti.com. So all you got to do, askthegotti.com. They register for free, and in the Octo Content Model course, you'll get the first video that's going to explain what's in the course. That is free just for signing up. And then if you like what you see there and you want to get all these courses, you can get 95% off the total price. I'm not going to tell you the cost, because when you see the numbers on the courses, you're going to say, holy cow, good thing you're giving a discount. But for a bundled up set of courses, right now for 95% off, you will not find anything like this anywhere. It is going to show you exactly what you need to do to get you to become an internet superstar, number one, to get your message out, to show you how to brand you, not your company, not your company's name, not what you sell, not what you do, but to brand you. This is a branding you course, and course is. And to Once you learn to brand yourself, how to get the exposure across 8+ different major platforms from one piece of content. So anyway, with all this talking, back to the original is that 4 years ago I started, 2 years ago dove deep into the training. A year ago things picked up. Most recently things are flying. Sales are skyrocketing. My financial situation is getting better. And I know a lot of people think, well, all I need to do is make $10,000 extra a month, I'd be happy. Well, you set your sights too high, you don't make $100, you quit. Set your sights low. To a lot of people, $100 a month is a lot of extra income. Right now, I can get you started and probably have you average $500 a month right out of the gate within weeks of learning what you're doing, even within, in some cases, days, because I've got a $7 Facebook course. That's right, $7. They'll show you how to set up your Facebook profile to begin getting organic leads and traffic and eyeballs on you, your site, what you do, what you're about, and to get people to know, like, and trust you. $7, you can't beat it. And all you gotta do is go to my Facebook page, Brady Theodore, to see that. And I've got a second, I've got a number of business pages. One is Ask the Gotti, Ask Brady the Gotti, Brady Theodore. And my business page, Brady Theodore, I believe they're both named the same. But go in, take a look. I'll have the group going, and we're having a ball in there. And as a matter of fact, just for a side note, if you are one of these people that think you know exactly what you're doing, you're already making money, but you want more knowledge, the mentor that I use is having a huge deal where he's doing what's called the Elite Thinkers. It's a special mastermind course, and when I say mastermind, I mean this is for masters. This is for people that already understand what's going on around the internet, but you need some more golden nuggets to move you forward quicker. This is the place to be, Elite Thinkers. I'll put that in the show notes also, where you can just go down and click that link, come in, take a look around. We're having a webinar, I believe, next, I want to say Thursday night, where he will be introducing exactly what's going on. And if you want to come in, you're more than welcome. So anyway, I think that's enough info for right now. I'm going to jump off, and hopefully I see you all on the inside. After watching or listening to me on video or on my podcast, if you gained any knowledge, any skills, motivation, if that little switch in your mind flicked and you said, hey, I can do that too, then follow me, Brady Theodore, the Gotti. I would like to tell you that, hey, I'm just a guy 60 plus years old. 4 years ago, I decided to learn some new skills and place myself in a position that I could have some financial freedom in my later years. Come to find out that with knowledge, I have done just that. I've learned that no matter what age you're at, if you put your mind to it, if you take the proper action and you follow the leaders, that anything is possible. Now, if you would like to see more of me, please go below, touch that link, follow me at bradytheodore.com. Thank you, God bless, and I'll see you on the inside.